Welcome to Tartu Healthcare College. We will start our tour to introduce you a little bit what we have in our college. So this is the outside view, now filmed in February 2021. So hello again. We are now inside. So my name is Danel Jantra. I am the head of international relations in Tartu Healthcare College. I will be your guide during this small video to show you what we have in our college. So this is the lobby where you come into college and you put your coats in the wardrobe, and some point when you have classes here when it's over the crisis situation, you can see the timetable of your classes. So whenever you come to college, make sure that you know where to go, or if you don't know where to go, then you can always look from this board. On the main floor we have 3 big auditoriums where you can put almost 200 students to listen to the lecture. Then on the main floor we have also a cafeteria where you can have your lunch or breakfast, if you will. And now we are going to show you the radiography simulation classroom. To be honest, it is one of the most expensive simulation classrooms in our college, but of course very important, because radiography is one of the fields only Tartu Healthcare College teaches in Estonia. So we put on the light. So as you can see, it is quite similar to typical radiography department. We have X-ray, we have mammography, and we have dental X-ray. So radiography we have been teaching in our college since 1999. So as I mentioned before, on the main floor we have 3 big auditoriums. One of them is this. We call it cinema because it looks like a cinema hall or theater, and it has the best sound system we have in one classroom, auditorium. And it's called cinema because quite often our student union organizes here movie nights. So, as you can see, this is the image of heart. We are healthcare college, of course, this is very important. Now we are entering the first floor, where you can see leisure area for students. It's unfortunately empty at the moment, but it's already almost evening, so it's normal, students went home. And from here, if you can understand and see, there is also balcony. Starting from first floor, Tartu Healthcare College building has 4 balconies. So coming to here, on beautiful spring or summertime, you can go outside to have a lunch, take some fresh air, sunbathe, something like that. Alright, so now we are going to show you library. So the library is equipped with different study materials, magazines, newspapers, also books, of course. And nowadays, as Estonia is quite high-tech, it means that there are a lot of material students need for studying online. So coming to library, coming to study in Tartu Healthcare College, you of course can borrow some teaching and studying materials from here as physical books, but a lot of stuff are in web. So you just get some access to log in, and you can read articles, magazines, and makes independent work as lecturers ask you to do. So now we are already on second floor. This is computer class. So as you know, of course, it's normal that in universities, in colleges, a lot of study is going on online, meaning that you can meet the lecturer, but you meet online, and the lecturer will give you tasks to do yourself. So if you are here in Tartu, you can use, of course, the computer or self-study area. But in case you are outside of Tartu, then you should have your own equipment to make the independent work or participate on different various platforms on online learning. Welcome to microbiology lab. This is one of the simulation training classrooms, because generally all the areas of healthcare we teach in our college are related with self-study and simulation study, meaning that if you work in healthcare field, either radiographer or nurse or biomedical science specialist or physiotherapy, then you need to know and study things with your hands. And thanks to this simulation training possibilities we have in Tartu Healthcare College, everything is organized, and you will be very high quality specialist when you graduate the college. So now we are in pathology lab or simulation training center. So again, you see that the college has the best equipment to teach the area, and we have to mention that actually there are three programs in Tartu Healthcare College which are radiography, biomedical science and environmental health, which are taught only in our college in Estonia. If you choose one of that three areas, you have to come to Tartu Healthcare College. If you need to meet face-to-face with some lecturer of Tartu Healthcare College, then you have to start walking up. The college has actually 6 floors, but the last 2 floors, 3rd and 4th, they are offices, places where our lecturers, colleagues who work in Tartu Healthcare College have their offices. So whenever you have necessary or whenever you need to meet face-to-face, then you should agree the time with this lecturer, and you can come up here and meet. So this is also one view of the 3rd floor. This office is very important if you study radiotherapy master area. This is the head of radiography program, Mrs. Zinaida Danel's office. As you can see, our office floors have carpets on the floor, various nice colors. So all the environment of the college is very friendly, and you are more than welcome to come here. We will be glad to have you here, and of course when you are physically here, then we have a nice and much longer tour of the college. So if you remember previously, I mentioned that starting from 1st floor, college, every floor has balcony. So this is a glimpse of view from the third floor balcony. As you can see, it is full of snow in this time of the year, in February, January, February, also March and sometimes December. You may have a lot of snow and very cold weather in Estonia. At present time in 2021 it has been also almost minus 30 degrees, but still it's beautiful and nice. This is the final floor, fourth floor. You can see the rector's office. Rector of Tartu Health College is Mrs. Ulla Breden. Again, some nice view from balcony. And the building you are seeing now, this is Tartu Health College student hostel. As an international student coming to study in Tartu Health College, you can apply and get some room or accommodation in our student hostel. Just let me as head of international relations know that you need place and we organize it for you. So again, as I mentioned before, on the fourth floor we also have offices for colleagues who are lecturers, professors, teachers. So the college is designed to be like a pyramid, meaning that the first ground floor is the biggest one and the last fourth floor is already quite small. As you can see, it's very cozy and nice, meaning that from the top floor you can see downstairs to the third floor where colleagues can have lunch, or as I mentioned, you can meet with lecturers and discuss your works and studies and so on. And here you can see, actually, if you look closely, you can see from here downstairs to the main floor where we started the tour and where you come into college. So this is a small overview of gym our students can use. So whenever you become our student, Tartu Health College student, you can come and use that gym free of charge during the work days. So now I'm showing you student hostel corridor, and also in student hostel we have 2 floors which are designed also like simulation center for our students to train their hand skills. As I mentioned, you can rent a room in our student hostel, but as a student you have to actually take part of simulation training. But yes, nowadays, present time, there are a lot of studies which are online, but in one point still everything will be normal again and you need to come to simulation center to train your skills. So this is like typical hospital ward with a lot of equipment you see in normal hospitals nowadays in Estonia, and the students train here their different skills to make the bed, turn the patient, work with the patient, and on and on and on. This is simulation center intensive care department, where you can simulate different heart cases of patients with heart diseases, infarct, maybe sudden death, and you can bring them back to life. This is a small view from student hostel side to college side. As you can see, balconies filled with snow and our college building. Back there you can see Nooruse 7 student hostel, which belongs to Tartu University, but our college address and destination is Nooruse 5, Tartu. Welcome to midwifery simulation training facility. Here our midwifery students train how to help women who are going to give birth to a child, So this is a very good place to start some small overview about Tartu Healthcare College history. The college is actually 210 years old. Tartu Healthcare College was founded in 1811 when we started to educate midwives. So this is the first and oldest profession we have in our college. Nowadays, we have here totally 16 different programs, which include vocational training programs, bachelor level training programs, and master level training programs. We have totally around 1,300 students, and staff is about 130. So now we continue. This is a newborn children department where nurses and midwifery students can have their skills trained. And yes. So, welcome to Tartu Healthcare College. We are very happy that you are our college students or our college guests. We really hope to see you in person soon, as soon as possible. This is now a small overview from our main hall, where we just had graduation ceremony and opening ceremony. But it's empty at the moment because of the worldwide COVID situation. So once again, as I said, we would be very happy to see you here. So be safe, follow the instructions of safety. When you are online student, then follow the instructions how to proceed with your studies online. We will send you all the needed information, and once again, I and our college would be very happy to see you face to face as soon as possible. So be safe and see you soon.